Hey Leo, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you get this message. So as usual, I'll place your person's cards on my left, yours on the right. Mutual cards will go in the center. For your person, 2 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. The Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Hangman. We have Justice and also the 2 of Cups. We have a couple of 2s on the spread, which represent a focus on relationships. To me, I feel like your person has to make a choice. Maybe you've given them an ultimatum. Because we also have progression here with the 1 and 2 of Swords. Here with the 2, we see this moon here in the background, and to me it suggests that this person has a decision, but they're uncertain what to do, how to move forward. So I feel that they want more information, more clarity. To get that clarity, it feels like they have to ask more questions, right? So I feel like they have to get to know like what your bottom line is, or what is your timeline, or so. It feels like something you're insisting on. They're a little bit reluctant, but if they were to have a little bit more clarity, they would agree. So 5 of Wands is how they view you. This card represents, I don't know, it could be a little bit of competition, you know, could be a little bit of rivalry. It could be that this person thinks you want something sooner or quicker than what you two initially talked about with the sword energy, because maybe you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, right? You're like trying to keep up with somebody else. So they think that you're just doing it because everybody else is doing it, but they need more information. If they were to understand the reason why you want whatever it is that you're asking for, they would see that, oh, okay, that's a valid reason. You aren't just trying to keep up with everybody else. So for example, it could be like a vacation. You know, we're coming up on spring break season, and you know, maybe you're saying, oh, I want to go to, I don't know, Mexico or whatever, and this person's like, you just want to go to Mexico because that's where everybody goes for their spring break or whatever, or Florida, or who cares. They think that you're doing it because everybody else does. Meanwhile, you're actually doing it because you've worked hard and you feel that you deserve some time off, or some time away, or some time to unplug, right? So if they would just get more information from you, they would see that your desires are legit. Now, the vacation scenario, of course, is just an example. That's not everybody's situation, but just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So 6 of Cups in the position of how they feel. I feel like this person does want to come through for you, you know. Whatever it is that you're asking for, I feel like this person does want to give it to you. This card represents, you know, maybe a gift or planning for a big day. This person wants to fulfill your wishes. It seems like this person wants to fulfill your wishes. But I feel like just getting to that understanding of why you want to do certain things, I feel that that's the part that kind of muddies the waters a little bit. But they do want to come through. They do want to give you what you want. They do want to give you a gift or whatever it is that you're asking for. It feels like with this Ace of Swords, again, like I said, there is progression. You're making progress on talking to this person, and you know, having that breakthrough, right? It seems like you have the conversation all the time. I just want to get away. I just want to do XYZ. I just want to fill in the blank, right? So you have the conversation often, and the more times that you two talk about it, the more it becomes clear that, you know, that your reasoning is very valid, right? This person, it could be that this person is the money maker or the breadwinner. You know, they bring home the bacon in this relationship. It could be that they are a little bit more mature, or they might be a little bit more established financially than you. So when it comes to the big things like a vacation or, you know, whatever, it feels like this person kind of has to loosen their purse strings or open their wallet, right? So King of Pentacles, they're a little bit more established, and I feel that's kind of why you're urging this person, like, come on, let's do it. Let's do it together. So King of Pentacles vibe. This person is focused on money, making money. This is Taurus energy, but also Capricorn and Virgo, right? With the earth signs here, Pentacle energy. But I feel like mostly Taurus vibes because of the explanation, like you have to give the explanation of why this money needs to be spent, right? So kind of maybe a little bit stingy or tight with the money with this King of Pentacle energy. Of course, we also have air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, emphasis on Libra, Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, Libra again, and then Pisces with the Hangman. So maybe that means something to you, maybe not. But the Hangman energy, this could be like, you might be pouting, pouting to get your way with the Hangman energy. You've said all you needed to say. You've explained everything you needed to explain. And this person still is a little bit like hesitant. I feel like you're giving this person the silent treatment with the Hangman. They need to fix it. They need to resolve it. Whatever it is that you're asking for a valid reason. You give everything to this relationship. You give and give and give, and all you ask is for this one minor thing, right? And maybe it's not minor. I don't know. But the Hangman energy is like you give and give and give, and when you ask for something, this person is gonna drag their feet. So I feel like you're a little put off by their behavior, and you're kind of keeping to yourself, giving them the silent treatment. Hangman, they aren't moving. They're kind of feeling a little bit underneath the surface, unbothered. Above surface, it's very or rather the reverse. I feel like you're playing it cool right now, but I feel like there are currents under these waters, right, that are kind of raging inside. You don't feel like you have to explain yourself that much. You don't feel like you have to convince them that hard, but they're making such a big deal out of this, and it gets on your nerves. Justice card, though, this card does represent a bond, some kind of union, you two getting on the same page. For example, with the Justice card, could be that they have some other situations, could be financial obligations that are tied to this situation. That's why they're a little bit reluctant. Their money is going elsewhere, it seems. With the Justice card and King of Pentacles, their money could be going elsewhere, and they're having difficulty funding this expense that you speak of. But they do want to make it right. They do want to treat you nice. They do want to get you a gift. This Two of Cups, it could be some kind of compromise, like, okay, well, maybe we can't go to Mexico, but would you settle for a trip to Florida instead, right? So I'm finding some kind of compromise to make you happy. This person wants to do it. I feel that that's what this card is suggesting. This person loves you. This person loves this relationship, but they're dealing with something else external of the connection. But they don't want to let you down. So I feel that they will do it. They will find some kind of compromise to make you happy. Let's pull two more cards and see what the supporting messages are for the upcoming week. I found the one that my soul loves, and adventure awaits. Go find it. So I wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.